My husband's aunt kept introducing his old babysitter as the girl he should have married. He stayed silent for months, until the day she asked that at church. Then, he told everyone the truth about what that woman did to him as a kid. I'm, 28F, engaged to Jake, 28M. We've been together a few years and got engaged this year. Planning our wedding has been exciting, and everything with his family seemed pretty normal, until Aunt Linda came along. Linda is my fiancé's aunt, his mom's older sister, and she's completely obsessed with Monica, 35F. Who used to babysit Jake from about age 8 to 13. Monica has her own life now. She's married with kids, and she's always been very friendly to me. She even seemed genuinely happy for us when we got engaged. But Aunt Linda treats Monica like Jake's one true love. Every time we're at a family event, Linda makes a big deal about Monica in front of me and acts like I'm not really there. Honestly, it started off strange almost immediately when I met Jake's family. At our first few dinners together, Linda would say things like, "We always thought Jake would marry Monica someday," or "Jake still talks about Monica all the time." I laughed it off at first, thinking it was just an awkward family joke, but over time it became clear she really believed it. Now, whenever Aunt Linda sees Monica, she hugs her like a daughter and then smiles at me and says something like, "You two would have been perfect together," or "I always knew they'd end up together," always directing it to Monica and ignoring me. It has only gotten worse. For example, engagement party. Last month, we had a small engagement party at a restaurant with both families. Aunt Linda quietly arranged seating so that Monica was at the head table right next to Jake, the spot that should have been next to me. My mom ended up 2 seats down instead. I couldn't believe it. My dad even glared at Aunt Linda, but she just smiled innocently. I smiled and acted like it was fine during the party, but inside I was furious. Later, my mom quietly told me she felt disrespected. I had noticed how hurt she looked. Jake stayed silent the whole time. Family gatherings. This happens at every holiday or family meal. Last Thanksgiving, Aunt Linda grabbed the carving knives and sat Jake and Monica side by side at the kitchen counter. She guided their hands together to carve the turkey and said with a grin, "Carve this turkey like a married couple." The whole kitchen was laughing and whispering. I just sat there mortified, not knowing what to do. At Christmas last year, she raised her glass at dinner and joked, "I think we all knew this day was coming," as if it was obvious Jake belonged with Monica. I didn't know what to say. It felt humiliating. Family photos. Whenever the families take pictures, Aunt Linda makes sure Monica is next to Jake. We have a few group photos from recent events where Monica is standing right beside him and I'm at the edge of the frame. It feels like Aunt Linda is sending a message. At our engagement party photo, for instance, Monica ended up in almost every picture beside Jake while I was barely visible. It's silly, but after a while, those photos really sting when I look at them. Random comments. Aunt Linda will drop awkward comments at other times too. On my birthday, she made a toast that sounded like, "Well, at least everyone here knows who the real bride is," and quickly laughed it off. At a family Christmas dinner, she winked at Monica and said, "Don't worry, we always knew Jake belonged with her in the end." Another time, she patted me on the shoulder and said, "It's okay, dear. Monica already picked out her bridal bouquet." Everyone at the table chuckled, but